Good morning, dear hearts. We're at lesson 256. Before I get started, I'm going to please request, if you have not yet subscribed, that you do. Thank you. Today's lesson is God is the only goal I have today. Now, a week or so ago, I referenced this lesson and specifically the first line of this lesson because it's so amazing. It tells us exactly what we need to know. It says the way to God is through forgiveness here. There is no other way. So this is where we have to go. We need to go into and use the tool that we have been given of forgiveness. Now we know, we've been taught, and I've mentioned it as well, I'm sure, that forgiveness in and of itself is also a dream. It's also an illusion, but it's different from every other illusion because this is the illusion that leads us out of all others. So today, that is my only goal. God is my only goal I have today. I want to be led out of this dreaming situation and I want to come home. But the next line says, if sin had not been cherished by the mind, what need would there have been to find the way to where you are? And that's it. We're already there. So think of this as if you've gone to one of those large mega malls and you're looking for some place, and there's that little X or that arrow when you look at the map that says you are here. And that's where we are. You are here. You are already have reached your goal. And it was only because we have spent time looking around for something different that we have not had that realization. Today we're asking to awaken from the dream that we have been dreaming that has kept us away from knowing and recognizing that we are already home, that God is our only goal and we have already actually achieved it. Now that line that says, if sin had not been cherished, remember our special thought for this section is what is sin? And sin is that insane belief that hides the truth from us. It is the home of illusions. It is the belief in sin is the consideration that somehow we are not where we really are. Find the way to where you are, or that we are not who and what we are. Again, the sinless, guiltless, perfect children of God having a bad dream or just having a bad dream. And forgiveness is the way that we awaken from this bad dream and awaken into the dream of forgiveness, because it is, again, it's an illusion, but it leads us to the happy dream where we can stay a while until we are ready to take the final step to God in full awareness. And at that moment, He reaches out to us and brings us home across the threshold to where we truly are. We're there, we don't know it. With that final step is the great awakening, enlightenment, awareness, knowledge of where we have been all the time. The lesson goes on to say, and who could be unsure of who he is when the dream of forgiveness is placed upon us and we make our way out of the world of sin and illusions? And who could be unsure of who he is? And who would yet remain asleep in heavy clouds of doubt about holiness of him whom God created sinless, guiltless, and perfect we are? Here we can but dream, but we can dream we have forgiven him in whom all sin remains impossible. My brother, I can dream that I have forgiven all sins that I have laid upon the child of God. And when I have done that, then these clouds, these heavy clouds will lift. And God is our goal, and forgiveness is the means by which our minds return to him at last. Return to him, remember him. We're already there. It's only these veils of forgiveness, these heavy clouds that have kept us unsure. And the prayer part says, and so, our Father, would we come to you in your appointed way. And the way is through forgiveness here. We have no goal except to hear your voice and find the way your sacred word has pointed out to us. His sacred word, his promise has been given to us, and we will find our way home. So today our goal is to God, to hear his voice telling us all that we already know but have forgotten, and welcoming us home into the one eternal space of now, where all is well. That's it for today. I hope this helped. Please subscribe, please like, please comment. What's the other thing? Like, subscribe, comment. That's all, right? Be here tomorrow. Namaste.